Hey, hey, today is a Goombay day. The Goombay kids are all on their way. Hey, hey, so many games to play. It's almost time for Goombay day. So many things to learn and new friends to meet. The water is warm and the air is sweet. The time is now, so no more delay. Come on and relax. Learn some Bahamian facts. Sit back, here we go, it's a Goombay day.
Goombay Kids! Welcome to Goombay Kids, everybody. I'm your host, Mara McCartney. Goombay Kids is a show about learning, interacting, and having fun. Made for kids, with and by kids, right here in the Bahamas. Today's theme is emotions. Emotions are just a way of saying how you feel, whether that's happy, sad, angry, frustrated, excited. Hey, can you think of any others? Having emotions like happiness and excitement can make you feel really good, but having emotions like sadness, anger, and frustration can make you feel really bad. Sometimes we need help to feel better. One thing I know that makes me feel really happy is doing crafts and art. It's a really creative way to manage my emotions. I can't wait to share it with you. Doing awesome crafts like this is a great way to make me feel better when I'm feeling anxious or just stressed. We'll be needing a paper towel tube. We'll be needing a ruler, some paints if you want to make it colorful, tape, a hot glue gun, make sure your parents approve first, scissors, and some paper, and last but not least, some cardboard. Take out your cardboard and cut out 3 triangles with dimensions 4 inches by 5 inches by 3 inches. This is what they'll look like. The thing you're going to do is glue the triangles onto the tube. In the end, it will look like this. Next, you're going to cut a circle with the radius of 3. Then you're going to have to hot glue it into a cone shape, and the cone shape must be as big as it has to fit onto the ship, like this. You're going to cut out some shapes that look like this into the cardboard, with 4 inches, 1 inches, and 4 inches on the bottom. This is how they'll look in the end. You're going to stick the little shapes side by side next to the cone. My favorite part, we get to paint it. Don't forget you can paint it however you want, any designs. This is how mine turned out. I hope yours went as great as mine. I had so much fun doing this craft with you today.
Hey kids, it's your girl, Patrice Morel. Excuse me, please, don't take me to be rude. Could you help me by not breaking the rules? When we go out in public, we can't forget our masks. Most important, remember to always wash our hands. Let's go through the steps so we make sure we're healthy, and always remember to wash hands carefully. It's just 1 lot of soap in hand, 2 lather to your dance, 3 count to 20 and eyes are everywhere today. Gonna wash the germs away. Staying clean's the only way. Eyes are everywhere today. Reminding you to remember social distancing. When you go out in public, remember to wear a mask. And most important, to wash your hands. We're gonna get through this together, so stay smart and stay safe.
Why did a banana go to the doctor? I don't know. Because he wasn't feeling well.
Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she'll let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Good food and nutrition can help boost our energy and control our emotions. I went to Field to Fork Farm with some of the other Goombay kids to learn about how we can grow our own food. We had a great time! Now here's the fact of the day from local farmer Salima.
Hello, boys and girls.
Hello!
Welcome to Field to Fork Farm. I am Dr. Salima. I'm a doctor. Have any of you ever been to a doctor?
Yeah!
But I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm a plant doctor. Did you know that you could be a plant doctor?
No!
Oh, yes, you could be a plant doctor. So keep that in mind. There are lots of amazing things you could learn if you study to be a plant doctor. And I'm going to share some of those things with you today, okay? So here at Field to Fork, we grow vegetables. Lots of yummy vegetables. Who loves vegetables?
Me!
I know you do. And we're going to have fun today and we're going to taste some of those vegetables. But I'm going to take you on a journey of how we get vegetables on your plate. So first we start with seeds. Farmers plant seeds. And here we are in our seedling house. And if you look right here, these are lettuce seedlings. Who likes salads?
Me!
Yummy, 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 me too. And we plant seeds of most of the things we grow in seedling trays because some plants are so delicate. They're so delicate, we can't plant them straight out into the soil or the bugs and stuff will eat them up. So we have to plant them in seedling trays. So the lettuce we plant in seedling trays. And these lettuce seedlings are almost 2 weeks old. And look at how small they are. And we have a couple types here and I will show you them in the field. So what's the first thing farmers have to do to get food to your table? What's the first thing? Just yell it out.
Seeds! Plant them!
Plant seeds. So we are looking at, what are we looking at now?
Plant seedlings.
Lettuce seedlings. Great. Awesome.
I'm going to be showing you how to make fried chicken and veggie rice. I like to cook this meal with my family and friends on the weekend. These are the ingredients you'll need. 1 chicken cutlet, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of salt and pepper mixed, 2 tablespoons of fried rice spice, 1 tablespoon of garlic and herb mixed, 1 cup of mixed vegetable oil and coconut oil, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, and 2 vegetables of your choice. I chose broccoli and kale. First, we pound a chicken cutlet. Second, we beat the egg and then soak the chicken in it. Next, you coat the chicken in the breadcrumbs. Now we're going to put the veggies in the heated sesame oil and olive oil, and we're going to cook it for about 5 minutes. Now that our veggie mix is cooked, we're going to add a cup of cooked rice to the veggie mix. Now that you have mixed it, set it aside and move on with cooking the chicken. It's hot enough now let's put the chicken in. Cook it until golden brown. Once you're done cooking the chicken, you plate it. Voila!
Ragged Island is one of the smallest inhabited islands in the southern Bahamas. My family hails from the capital, Duncantown, commonly called the Rock. My late grandmother, Frelina Maycock, always told me stories about the small island she once called home.
Once known for its salt industry, Ragged Island and its residents has proven its resilience throughout the decades and used the many resources on and around the island to maintain a lucrative fishing, boating, and tourism industry despite having a population of less than 50 people. With its crystal clear beaches and tranquil waters, almost every resident has a sea view home. Amongst the residents, you cannot miss the other four-legged residents, the goats. Ragged Island's goat population has outgrown itself time and time again. The residents of this peaceful island take advantage of the various fishing grounds available by catching groupers, lobsters, snappers, and selling them to fish houses in Nassau.
My family is mostly known around the island for our love of the sea.
Besides fishing the beautiful waters, there is so much more to see and do in Ragged Island. A few attractions to this serene destination include
Lover's Leap Beach.
a beautiful cluster of rocks, unique in shape and height, are perfect for climbing, camping, swimming, or picnicking. Interestingly, if one climbs to the top, they are able to get a surrounding look of the entire island and all of its surrounding keys.
Pigeon Key Memorial Cross.
Located off of the coast of Ragged Island, is memorialized in honor of Henry Norris Churton, Bishop of Nassau, who died at sea when his boat capsized on January 20th, 1904.
Salt Ponds.
Once known for its salt industry, there is still a small scale of salt production on the island. Our family uses Ragged Island salt daily to cook.
Lighthouse Tower.
Located in Wilson Estate, was built with a lantern on top to aid Ragged Island boats transporting goods traded with
Cuba, Haiti, and Nassau.
It is now rendered useless to guide boats today, but rather just a tourist site.
Hog Key Beach.
Every year, the residents of the Rock collaborate with tourists from around the world, and host the annual Valentine's Beach Party, selling native food, straw work, and souvenirs. This annual event is looked forward to by many near and far. Although Ragged Island is far south, residents look forward to the arrival of the mail boat Captain C to Gunpoint Dock, with all their goods from the capital Nassau weekly, and in return they use the mail boat to travel and send goods back to Nassau.
So whether you are a beach lover, boater, or love nature, feel free to visit my small hometown, Ragged Island, for some fun in the sun!
Goombay kids, we are extremely lucky to have our very own Bahamian soca superstar, Patrice Morel, joining us. Hi, Patrice!
Hi, Mara. Hi, Goombay kids. It's Patrice Morel.
We're so happy to have you. So, Patrice, you are a very talented singer and performer with fans all over the world. One of your latest songs is the very catchy Heavyweight, featuring Swappy. How long have you been singing and what got you interested in it as a career?
Well, Mara, I've been singing my entire life, since I was about 3 years old, and I decided not too long ago to go after it and pursue my passion as a full-time artist about, I want to say 5 years ago, and I get to make people happy every single day.
That's so cool! You're really following your dream. I love that! Today's episode is about emotions. How important are emotions to you when you write songs? Do you use them a lot?
Emotions are extremely important as an artist. It's the way I connect with my audiences and with my listeners. And it's the way that I write my songs. It's the only way that I can get people to feel how I feel when I write my music and sing my music. So as I perform, you get to feel how I felt when I wrote that song and when I recorded that song. So emotions play an extremely important role.
Wow! I had no idea emotions were so important to songwriting. How important is it to you to represent Bahamian culture in your music?
As a Bahamian, I feel as though it's really important for Bahamians to have more of an international platform. More people need to know about the incredible talent that we have here in the Bahamas. So as a Bahamian artist, I rep the Bahamas wherever I go and let people know that I'm a Bahamian and I'm a proud Bahamian.
I'm so glad we have someone as amazing as you representing us on the global stage. Who are some of your musical influences?
Actually, I started off singing contemporary pop and R&B music. So most of my influences are artists such as Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle. These are some of the great singers of our time that really inspire me as an artist.
Wow, those are some great choices. How does the music you make and listen to help you deal with extreme emotions?
Well, music is a universal language, and the beautiful thing about music is that it can make you really happy and it can cheer you up if you're really, really sad. So music for me gets me through any difficult time in my life, and it's wonderful when I want to celebrate or just chill with friends and be happy. Music is awesome, and I encourage everybody to either listen or get involved in music.
I never thought of it that way. Music has a lot of power. So Patrice, we like to ask our guests this question. If you were to go back in time and talk to yourself as a kid, what would you tell her?
If I could go back in time, I would tell 9-year-old Patrice to never give up on her dreams and never listen to anyone that says she can't do what she truly wants to do in her heart. Whatever passion God has placed in her heart, she can go after it when she believes in herself, focuses really, really hard, and works hard at her dreams.
I bet 9-year-old Patrice would be so proud of you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We can't wait to have you on again.
Thanks so much for having me, Mara, and thanks for having me, Goombay kids. Say bye, Brody. Bye.
That That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us, Goombay kids. I learned a lot about emotions and how to handle my emotions. I think my favorite part was going to Field to Fork Farm with all the other Goombay kids. Let us know yours. I hope this episode made you happy. I'm so excited to see you next time on Goombay Kids. Have a Goombay day!
Hey Goombay kids! Hope you like our videos. Subscribe to our channel to see more.